Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on February 19, 2023. Revealed, the US advisor who tried to swing Nigeria's 2015 election. The Guardian explained how an Israeli group team Jorge meddled with elections in 30 nations. WION, Israeli firm sought to discredit the Red Cross in Burkina Faso, report reveals. France 24 English, Ruto Ali says Telegram account was hacked before Kenyan election. The Guardian, what is Cambridge Analytica? Group manipulated Nigerian election. Turkey earthquake, Antakya now unrecognizable to tour guide. Rashid M. Barki from BFM suspended in scandal linked to disinformation firm. The protesters' wove gone missing as China deepens crackdown. Keep your eyes open and leap into the future. 100 centenarians, 100 tips for a life well lived. Trump News Live. Fox News lawsuit reveals Trump was blocked from on-air call during Capitol riot. The Independent, Hannity, Ingraham called Giuliani insane and an idiot, court docs. Business Insider, maybe Tucker Carlson meant demonic force in a nice way when he likened Trump to Satan. Vanity Fair, the private texts of Fox News hosts beg the question, is the network a feedback loop or a fraud? Ohio train derailment, updates, whistleblower Erin Brockovich to visit East Palestine amid chemical fears. The Independent, East Palestine train crash, misinformation spread after poor communication. Bloomberg, Ohio is facing a chemical disaster. Biden must declare a state of emergency. The Guardian, I went home to report on the Ohio train derailment, and what I found was a deep and justifiable distrust. Alex Murdaugh trial, live, timeline of murders delivers new revelations about pills, money, and phone records. The Independent, Alex Murdaugh was confronted by little detective son Paul over pills his mom found. Daily Mail, Alex Murdaugh trial live stream, watch day 18, February 17th. Digital Trends, Alex Murdaugh looked up local restaurant minutes after police arrived at scene of murders. The Independent, Alex Murdaugh's defense attorneys point the finger at drug gang the Walterboro Cowboys. 5 killed in Israeli strike on Damascus, Syria says. BBC, deadly airstrike on Kfar Sousa suburb of Damascus. The Guardian, several killed in Israeli raids on Syria's Damascus, report. Al Jazeera English, morning brief, 15 killed after Israeli missile strikes Syrian building, Blinken *S warning to China, and more. WION, Syria says 5 killed, 15 wounded in Israeli strike on Damascus residential area. Ukraine war, Russia must be defeated but not crushed, Macron says. BBC, European allies vow more support for Kyiv at security meet. The local France, Macron makes provocative speech but Zelensky's questions not all answered. The Guardian, France proposes conference on Europe's air defense. EURACTIV, French President Macron wants Russia defeated in Ukraine, not crushed. 6 charged over deaths of 18 Afghans who suffocated in truck in Bulgaria. The Guardian, 7 arrested in Bulgaria after bodies of 18 Afghan migrants found in abandoned truck. Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Bulgaria detains 7 over deaths of 18 migrants found in truck. The Independent, 6 charged after 18 people found dead in truck in Bulgaria. Al Jazeera English, Bulgaria finds 18 dead migrants suffocated in truck. Distrust deepens over US-China balloon row. BBC, US reaction to balloon, absurd and hysterical, says top Chinese diplomat. The Guardian, FBI lab will get to the guts of Chinese balloon, White House. The Guardian, beyond the balloon, the US-China spy game. Financial Times, the truth is out there, we can all calm down about spy balloons. Woman in New Jersey flees man who allegedly held her against her will for nearly a year, authorities say. Sky News, kidnapped woman held against her will for a year broke free in New Jersey and ran to a gas station. Daily Mail, moment kidnapped woman held for year breaks free and runs to petrol station for help. The Mirror, woman escapes from alleged kidnapper after a year in captivity. YouTube.com, what did James Parillo Jr. do? Suspect charged over holding woman hostage for over a year. Ukraine war, Russia has committed crimes against humanity, US says. Everyone's pretty gutted, New Zealanders struggle to pick up pieces after Cyclone Gabrielle. The Guardian, New Zealand town blocks roads to stop looters after Cyclone Gabrielle. The Telegraph, mother tells of agonizing moments Cyclone Gabrielle swept away her child. The Times, New Zealand, search for the missing as Cyclone Gabrielle death toll climbs to 9. The Guardian, Cyclone Gabrielle devastates New Zealand, at least 9 killed as PM warns figure could rise during search of cut-off communities. Korea fires missile after threatening retaliation. US warns China that spy balloon incident must never happen again. Sky News, Blinken meets China's Wang Yi, warns against helping Russia. Al Jazeera English, China's balloon incursion must never happen again, says US. Hampstead Highgate Express, top US, Chinese diplomats hold first meeting since balloon incursion. Former US President Jimmy Carter to receive hospice care at home. Sky News, former US President Jimmy Carter to receive hospice care. BBC, Jimmy Carter to receive hospice care at home. Financial Times, ex-US President Jimmy Carter receiving home hospice care. The Telegraph, former US President Jimmy Carter to spend last days at home. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.